In this video, I want to talk to you about Periscope, which is a brand new way to be heard. Well, what is Periscope? Well, put simply, Periscope is a smartphone app, and you can get it for both iOS and Android smartphones. And it allows you to do live video streaming. Well, what is live video streaming and why should you care? Well, let me give you a brief introduction to live video streaming. As the name would suggest, live video streaming is video that goes out live directly from your smartphone out onto this app. Now, video streaming isn't new. Skype have been doing it for years. If you make a video call via Skype, you're effectively video streaming. But with Periscope, this allows your video to be streamed publicly. So anyone who's got the app on their mobile phone can tune in and start watching at any time. And people can comment live, which allows the person filming to view and respond to messages. So it's like giving a webinar, but live over your cell phone. And this is what the app looks like. This is the Android version of it, and the video that was being streamed when this snapshot was taken was of a sunset over San Francisco. And you can see, if you look down towards the bottom there, people have put comments on there, it looks awesome, and are you sure this isn't photoshopped, and that sort of thing. But you can also like the video stream. That's what the little heart icons are for. And you can also tap in a comment straight from your cell phone, and the person who's streaming will get to read it right away. You can also see that at the time that this snapshot was taken, there were 456 people watching this particular stream. So you already have an audience right there. And with Periscope, it's almost like you've got your own TV station, really. You can send out a broadcast live at any time, just like they do on TV. But you don't need all the paraphernalia that goes on with having a TV station. You don't need a transmitter, you don't need a studio, you don't need anything like that. All you need is your cell phone, and then you can start streaming. Now, the thing about Periscope is, first of all, it's new, so you're getting in on something at the beginning, and it's growing fast. There are over 10 million user accounts on Periscope, and it's getting more and more every day. Now, not many people are posting content at the moment. Most of those 10 million users are just watching the content that's there. So it's very easy to be heard. And it's gaining popularity. The month it was launched, there were 60,000 tweets about it. And Twitter certainly believes in the potential of Periscope, because they were willing to invest a whopping $100 million to purchase it. And that was before it launched. So obviously they think, and they obviously know quite a lot about this sort of thing, that this is something to be involved in for the future. Now, how are people using Periscope at the moment? Well, in lots of different ways. You find, first of all, if you tune into Periscope now, you'll see things like people doing workouts while their phone films them. You'll find people chatting over a cup of coffee or a mug of tea, and they're talking about a particular topic. You'll find people lying in bed just staring into the camera. You'll find people cooking and talking through recipes. People just talking randomly. It's so new that some people just simply get on it and just talk and babble and ramble. You'll find people reading excerpts from books. You'll find people not doing anything and just letting their viewers watch them as they go through their lives. You'll also find television presenters who are using Periscope to add more productivity, so that you can get a behind-the-scenes look at what's going on in certain TV stations, for example. And there's a whole lot more, and new uses are being thought up for this particular app each and every single day. Another thing about Periscope, which sets it apart from other streaming applications out there like Meerkat, is it does save the video on their server for 48 hours. So what you can then do is download the video to your computer and then re-edit it, put it up on YouTube, and get a whole new audience. So you can get 2 for 1, really, when it comes to using Periscope. And of course, as I said, because not many people are using it, you're really going to be heard. You're really going to stand out because it's not a particularly crowded field at the moment.